Hello again, it's John from High Oak Junction. This is the second part to the Hornby Scaradale goods shed. In my previous video I had weathered the goods shed down, and we had weathered the track, and that's now, the paint is dry, and we drilled a hole for the point motor. Obviously last night we left the weight on the plastic card, the wheels plastic card, so the glue can set. So if we take the goods shed off, let's put that over here. Let's move these wagons out the way. Now, as we can see, the plastic card is dry and has gone off, so it's all not going to move anywhere. So we can see you know how it's came about. So I've done the rendering sheets, wheels cut plastic card rendering sheets on this side, and for the entrance of the goods shed I've used the granite sets for the entrance to the goods shed. So all that's ready to go. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to fill some of these gaps in here, and once that's done then we'll start painting. Well, what I've got a selection of paints. I've got rail match paint, and this one here, and this one is as you can see, turn it around, that one's frame dirt, and this one here is roof dirt. Once again, that's a rail match paint, so you can do different shades on there. And I've got some Phoenix Paints frame dirt and sleeper grime mats, so we can get different shades of dirt on the cobbles, granite sets, and the concrete floor of the goods shed. So what we'll do now, we'll get it prepared and ready for the painting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a dust over with a bit of rail match paint, roof dirt, so it's like a sort of greyish, sooty grey. So I thought as a base coat on the plastic card. Give it a little can of shake. I'll just stick that on the track there because I want any spray on there. So it's a bit of old underlayer I had left, a scrap piece. Then I'll do, after that, do a bit of dry brushing over the top with other shades, just to build the depth of colour up. Just give it a light spray. No. I'll just put a piece of white on there, use this all in the paint. And hopefully just give a little blast on that side. so there we have it. We'll let that go off a bit, and then what we'll do, we'll just dry brush with a bit of rail match frame dirt, just to look like dirt just ground into the, especially the granite sets, as it would build up with all the traffic going in and out of the building. But you can just see it's just took the plainness off the floor of the goods shed, and that's one thing about using plastic card. You can weather it. You can get different sets. I've done the option of rendered floor, and then on the front with a granite set, so it would look, you wouldn't have it for, or you can have it throughout, whatever your personal preference, but this is my preference. I thought I'd just have a bit of two different things on the, and what you can put on here. What I've got is I think they're called barrow boards. What wheels do. I'll just have a look at my brochure. Let's have a look. So here I have my wheels catalogue. I'll just see there. You can just, this one here, the barrow crossing. So you get these boards. So what I'll do, these boards here, I will place in the track here, so you can cross over safely, right? Getting the people working in the goods wouldn't get their feet trapped in the sleepers or the rails. And also if you're transporting a sack barrow or anything like that, or one of them little station carts, they wouldn't get stuck. So that's what I'll do, have one of them on the inside of the tracks there, and then weather them with sleeper grime and oil leaks coming from the train, the rolling stock. So you can see it's getting there. Still a bit tacky, but we'll give it a bit more time, and once it's dry, then we'll weather it a bit more. There we can see one of my Peco SL40s. That's what it looked like. Zoom out, sorry. So kit you put together, a Peco, and that's an SL40 rail type buffer stop. So I need to make that up, because obviously where that's going to go, that will go here. And I'll put one in here, because obviously in here there'll be this is a demonstration, probably just a bit too big on the layout. I've got a spare buffer stop here, and so if we push that back to get the buffer in, there might not be enough clearance for the, let's have a look, for the wagons to get past the 3MTs. Have a look. Ooh, it's a bit on the tight side. It can clear, but it is tight. So probably I might have to opt for a smaller loco in there. Maybe a saddle tank, little J94 can go in there, or I can use, whoops, I have got this, my little diesel shunter. See, now that fits in there nicely, so I could have that in there. So I've got two options. I can have a little diesel shunter in there, moving the good stock around, or a little J94. I know what my personal preference will be. That will be a little J94 to go in there. This comes from my oil depot. It's at the back there, shunting the old tanks around. So yeah, so that's what, because only a short piece of track we're going to fit in there, because obviously if I swing the camera back around again, you can see we're up nearly to the loop circuit for the bay platform, and what comes, this line comes into the, what will be this good shed here. So the brick building is, there's not much clearance, and you know, there's not much space really. I'm thinking about maybe extending this track a little bit with a short piece of track. What I can do, just about, so it'll give me another couple of inches, so you probably can get that means you can shunt two of the wagons out of the good shed. So it means you can have 3 coaches quite in, or 4 wagons quite in there comfortably on that little good shed line. So let's have a look at the paint. Still a bit on a tacky side, so we don't want to rush that. So I'll leave it a bit longer. Okay, the plastic card is drying out, so we'll give my little paint pot a stir. I'm using Rail Match frame dirt, and I'm going to do a technique, what they call dry brushing. And what you do, you put a bit of paint on the brush, and then you have a piece of kitchen roll, sheet of kitchen roll, and you just take the excess paint off the brush before you apply it to the plastic card, and that's what they call dry brushing. So that's what I'm going to do. So stir it up nicely. So I'm just and there, let's dab it on there. So I have to get my hand in the way. You can see just see it's starting to take shape now. Just a bit of a trying to get effect of bits of dirt just ground in patches, not like that. Dirty floor sort of. You see that's made all the difference. It's weathered that up nicely. So excuse me. If I now put the, I haven't done it bothered in there because obviously, like, so I'm going to put the barrow boards in there. So if I get the good shed now, put that on the top. Position where it's going to be. There we are, and this is how it's going to on the layout. And all right. And there we are. One good shed with a weathered. We have a little truck there, and then we have a little man with sack barrow ready for action. So well, I hope you enjoyed that little video and see the finishing part of the good shed. All I have to do now is work on the outside, and I'll probably do that in a little while with the bonding plaster to make the road area, build up a gravel area, then fill it with when it's dry, paint PVA on there, and sprinkle my kiln sand, what I've got plenty of in the bag up here, to give that effect of tarmac or a hard packed area for lorries and vans. Because it'll just be a short area, and then obviously that will then, you can see, I'll just swing that over here, just get the stuff out of the way. You can see how close it is to the cement work sidings, so we can put a little fence around here, divide the area, and here would just be a parking area for lorries, and storage should be crate boxes that built up. Might even we have got a set of forklift trucks in my box somewhere, bear with me. Well, I couldn't find my little forklift trucks, but I know I've got them somewhere because I saw them the other day. So but that's what you can have running around in the yard, taking stuff onto the lorries or off the lorries, and that's to give it a bit of ambience in the good shed yard. So it's all taking shape. What I'll do now, I'll probably ballast the track up now in the goods yard, and then I've got some sorry about being on the wonk. I've got some paints, well, it's not paints, they're called washes by Humbrol. And you can just don't dark brown wash you see. So what I'll do, I'll ballast it up and just use this wash just to go over the ballast. I've got different couple of shades of them just to blend it in so it doesn't stand up like a sore thumb. So there you have it. Another bit done on High Oak Junction, just bringing this little corner to life. So yeah, thanks for watching. You can see the development in this part of the layout. So once again, thanks for watching. Please feel free to leave any comments, and it does mean a lot. And also I know that you're watching my videos. Also I know I'm not up to the standard of some of the modelers who post YouTube videos, but it's a learning curve for me, and obviously I'm not sort of good with technology, with video editing, so I do the best I can do at the moment. So I appreciate you watching the videos, and feel free to leave a comment and give it a like, and also most importantly, please subscribe to my channel and click on that bell icon so you get notifications when I next post a video. So thanks again, and I'll say bye for now and keep modelling.